Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Happy Saturday, hope everyone is having a super swell Saturday. Let us get things going. What is this? Oh, whew. Random Windows noises. Those can be terrifying, but thankfully that one was okay. Let's see here, let's go ahead and get that off. That off. And switch over to you. Why are you not working? Work, you work. Okay, I think everything is working now. Now the question is, will the game be captured? Let's find out. Alright, hey, look at that, the game showed up. Alright, let's continue and try to remember where we were when I was playing last, which I think was 2 weeks ago. I believe we did the Mehrunes Razor quest, and I believe we were working on a quest for Hermaeus Mora. Yeah, we got Mehrunes Razor, some glass arrows, dwarven arrows. My goodness, I still have quite a bit of weight on me. Why do I have so much weight on me? What weighs so much? So I have the Shrouded Hood. I don't really need that anymore, right? Because now I have this Morag Tong gear, and I don't want to ever take it off. So let me go put some of this other stuff away. Alright, here is my thing here. Alright, do I need the base ring of fire walking? Maybe. Do I need the black band? Also maybe. Elemental ring. That seems better than this in every conceivable way, so we're putting that away. This absolutely has some usefulness. Water walking, yes. Gray Fox, yes. I do not need the raiment of the Crimson Scar anymore. I'll put that away. I don't really want the Ring of Freedom. No thank you. Namira's ring also isn't fantastic. So let's just put that away. Viper, I can never get rid of that. Thieves. Okay, that's sneak, security, and detect life versus the black band is light armor, security, and resist magic. Okay. The mundane ring is really good. And there's the Ring of Treachery, which seems fantastic. What is on this? Fortify, like, everything. Okay, I don't need this Shrouded Hood anymore. I think we're just going to get rid of the Ring of Thieves. We're going to wear the Mundane Ring and the Ring of Treachery and just hang on to the other ones. Just in case. Really? Do I even need to do that? I'm just going to get rid of it. It's fine. There's not really a good reason for all that, I guess. Sunfire is helpful in some situations. There we go. Alright. Still have... I probably have a lot of potions and stuff on me that I don't necessarily need. What's in here? Do I have any junk? Surely I have junk. Like Trothan's Field Journal. Trothan's Journal. Sever magic, electric shield, encumber touch. All these diamonds I don't really need. Probably sell those. It's probably what I should do. How do I know? I guess I need to check and see about that. Need to see what we're doing there. I don't need 16 lesser soul gems. That seems a bit excessive. Okay, next up, can I go here? Can I recharge these? How do I recharge these? Details, shortcuts, shift. Okay, I cannot really do it that way, which is infuriating. Do you have a soul in you? Yes, you have a grand soul in you. So, I'll take care of that. Are these black soul gems? Do they have things in them? Yeah, they do. Wow, Hatred Soul has a lot of charges. Maybe I'll save those. There's a common soul? Well, that's unfortunate. Empty grand soul, empty greater soul, greater soul. Still feel like I have a lot of weight on me. Maybe it's my arrows. I do have quite a few arrows. I'm not sure though. Let's go back up. And go up here. Oh yeah, I got a lot of potions I don't necessarily need, I guess. Yeah, I don't really need, like, any of this. What is this? Oh, that seems helpful. Okay, that'll help out with that quite a bit. Alright, I'm feeling much better now. Much better. So then I need to figure out the Khajiit. I see. I've got an Imperial, a Nord, an Altmer, a Dunmer, an Argonian, a Khajiit. So I need an Orc. Definitely need an Orc. Really? Can't believe I don't have... Need an Orc, and I'm not sure what else, but we'll see. Might have to walk around a little bit and figure that one out, because I'm not sure where else to check, really. So perhaps we just go here and see what happens. So what's left? Orc, High Elf. Oh, what are these? Those are goblins. Why are you not dead? I'd prefer you not hitting me. Man. Oh, this one's still alive. Not anymore. Actually, I think he's just been slowed to the point that he can't move. Is the problem. There we go. Okay. I really don't know where to find any of these people that I need. So I need... No, we don't need Namira's offering. We need... Mora's Soul Trap. That's what we need. That's on 4. Okay. So that's what we need. Hey, Imperata! Hello! How's your Saturday going? I missed. Right now, I'm searching for a couple more of the races I need souls from. I'm doing alright. Just started. Had to remember what I was doing. But now I'm trying to do this Hermaeus Mora quest, and I need like 4 more races, I think. 3 or 4. So hopefully I can find those. Also, I don't like that it's night, so I'm going to wait until it's day. So if I could find some, like, bandits, that would be cool. I don't need any guards, so you can leave me alone. Where's the road? Oh, is it this way? So otherwise I'm just gonna have to, like, start doing random quests and hope that I find people. People to soul trap. Zyron, hello! How's it going? We are in the midst of a hunt. We are looking for people. I'm doing alright. We just got started, so, you know, a little soon to tell if it's good or bad, but it's probably good. What about you say good? Awesome. Oh, wait, is that another guard? Yeah. All I'm finding are guards. I don't need those. I need bandits, so... Hey, Silverlink! I appreciate it. Hope your company gathering goes well. Let's see. Not finding... So there's a cave. What is this? Glade Mist Cave. Let's go just walk up to the entrance and see if that is something we can use. Doesn't look like it. I actually don't really play Dark Souls. I started to. I picked an unfortunate time to start the game. Because I started, and then not too long after I started, WoW Classic launched in 2019, and that completely took over my life for the past six or 7 years, or however many years it is. I am currently free from the clutches of World of Warcraft. So perhaps I should give it another try soon, but we will see. I enjoy watching it. Especially love watching Dark Souls 1 randomizers. Those are very entertaining to watch. Love watching those. What is that? What are you doing? Why are you summoning things? Don't summon things. Oh, you make bosses? That's interesting. I would probably start with Dark Souls before I tackled Elden Ring. Probably. At least Dark Souls 1 anyway. I feel like I dabbled with 3. Yeah, I would probably... I mean, I prefer to play games in order, so I'd probably do 1 and then 2 and then 3. But just something to get me going again. What did I do? So when I played 1, I think I beat... See, I beat the gargoyles. I beat the one-legged thing that hops around. I beat the green butterfly. I don't remember what after that. But I'm pretty sure that was about the time WoW Classic launched in 2019, and I was just like, I gotta play WoW. And then that's all I did for a very long time. Yeah, that might be it. I liked the butterfly fight was really cool though. Did I drop these here? Yeah, I must have dropped these here and they just stayed. Huh. How about that? Guess I'm gonna have to consult the Google. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. See, the arena... I could do the arena... Dungeons... Rock Mill Cave. Where is... Rock Mill Cave? Let's see if I can find where this is. Okay, that does not help me at all. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Honestly, by the time I finish this, Sky Oblivion might be out. So I might just end up running it back. But if I have some free time, I'll probably play something a little less... with a little less commitment. I don't know what that would be, though. Okay, Rockmill Cave, gotcha. I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe something shorter. There we go. There's Rockmill Cave. Alright, it said this cave often contains Megabonk. I've heard pretty good things so far. I haven't really watched it, but I've heard good things. Why is it called Megabonk is the real question. What other games do you play, Zyron? Or is it Zirin? How do you say your name? I want to make sure I pronounce that correctly. Hey, I got a Bosmer. Okay. I see, I see. Oh, well, it looks like this cave might actually be rather productive. We at least got a Bosmer. So there's something. I don't know if I already had this other guy or if it just didn't work. I think I already had that. He looks like an Imperial. Okay. What's happening down here? Why are they fighting each other?
best you can do.
Seriously?
Jump on my sword!
Okay, I must already have this guy.
You're pathetic.
I really have no idea why.
The best you can do.
You guys are all
Oh,
fighting.
am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, they're marauders and black bow bandits. So they're fighting each other. Gotcha.
Jump on my sword while you can. Die, damn you!
Okay. So I'm not really finding any other new ones, but I've got a couple. Ooh, an ebony arrow. What else? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over there. Hello.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby going to cry?
I wish I hadn't done that. That's unfortunate. That was probably a high elf that I needed. I didn't expect to one-shot the poor fellow. Wait, where am I going? This way. I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. A lot of gold. Are you excited for Skyblivion? They're still saying it should come out this year. I haven't seen any official dates, but they're still trying to release it this year. Here's to hoping. Oh, wow.
Just warming up.
Okay. Guess
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
That's an orc. I need you. No, I need this.
What's that?
Okay, let's get this over with.
Whoa!
He was here a second ago.
You move like a fucking cow!
Alright, this is getting on my nerves. Where's my chill rend?
You'll never take me out!
Did he not get absorbed? Maybe that's not an orc.
Do your work.
That's definitely an orc, right? And it just didn't get absorbed is what I'm
Jump on my sword
gathering here.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Show me what you got. I'll hack you to pieces.
Yeah, I wonder why it didn't absorb though, unless I already got that one. I've got a dark elf already. Alright, so now I need to repair some things. I think a bunch of my stuff is broke. I wonder if Zyron is still here. I wonder if they play Oblivion.
You're outmatched, elf. Why won't you die?
There's a lot of people down there.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. What's the matter? Getting tired? You move like a pregnant cow. Am I supposed to take me down?
Chadley, hello. How's it going?
Well, well. Look what we've got here. I'm just warming up.
I mean, if anything, I'm getting alteration skill ups. All these lines you've never heard before. Ooh, what is this? Who are you?
Today you die.
Looks like there's more places to go, so... Maybe not? Where is this? Or maybe that's the whole... Maybe that's the whole thing? There's not any more? Seems like there's something over there, but maybe that's it. Maybe there is no more. Yeah, I'm pretty much at that point, I think. I have a little bit of a tug for doing TBC again with the Voodoo Bay PD people, but I don't know. I logged in a little bit to do a couple of things, and I just could barely, like, do anything. I think I'm just kind of over it. Never say never, though. Never say never. Yeah, I guess, pretty much... Oh, there's an area over here I didn't check out. So I think that's about the only thing that kinda has me interested, but then I just think about all of the grinding and stuff I would have to do to raid and stuff, and that makes me very unhappy again. I don't want to do that. I don't want to run Black Morass again. I don't want to do Escape from Durnhold Keep again. I don't want to do Heroic Shadow Labs again. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like that's really it. I think it's just the people that are enticing. It's less about the game and more about the people that I played with. But I think it might be time. Imperial, Nord, Altmer, Dunmer, Argonian, Khajiit, Bosmer. How many am I missing? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7. Yeah, I didn't see Breton. Is there 8 or 9 races? I forget. I forget if there's 8 or 9. I guess I have no reason to keep the Daedric Shrine people happy with me anymore. So, like, I could scope out some of the Daedric Shrines and see if there's some folks just chilling that I can murder. Alright, so you... Oh, I don't know if I have that. Do I have a red guard? I don't think I have a red guard. Alright, let me see if it's possible for me to... let me quick save. Nothing. Also nothing.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
How are you not dead? Really? Okay. Okay. Is it just me, or did it not, is it not working? I feel like the spell is just not working. Let me do a reload and see if that changes anything. So I'm feeling like that spell is not working. Maybe I have that already. Do I have the right spell equipped? Yes, yes I do. Okay, well, maybe I just have those. It should be. It's, yeah, it's 120 seconds, so it's like a 2-minute spell. Have you finished this yet, Chadley, or are you still making your way through it? It goes into Hermaeus Mora's gem. So it should be going into here. It has a special gem. Chugging along between this and Cyberpunk. I don't know, something else that's really enticing about not playing WoW again is being able to play other games again. So that is also very, very awesome sounding to me.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
By the gods, there's a
Alright, so I must have all of these, is the problem. So I'm really missing... I don't know which ones I'm missing, but I must have all of these. Man, I never finished any Borderlands game. I started 2, and I was playing it with 3 other people, and I don't know if you've ever tried to play that game with 3 other people, and it be like all of our first times, but it's basically like trying to herd a bunch of cats, so that never finished. Then I did the same thing with 3, and I never finished 3, so I'm hesitant to try 4, seeing as I haven't finished any of them. I kind of feel like maybe that franchise isn't something I'm going to be able to finish. And I've heard 2 is amazing. Seriously? Will you stop moving?
Hey, come on now. There's
Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Ah. Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Ah! Murder!
think I'm definitely missing Breton. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep checking out these shrines. I'm going to see if I can figure out if I can find... I really just need Orc and Breton. I think Orc and Breton might be the two I'm missing. And there are none of those here. I think Bretons are short.
Help! Murder!
But I know I gotta kill all of you guys, or else I have...
Help! Murder!
Don't want witnesses. I'm supposed to be capturing a soul from one of every race, but so far, I think I'm only missing 2. At least that's what I'm hoping is happening. So I've got to find an Orc and a Breton. I think I have everything else. But I'm not finding those. Yeah, these are... I got Argonian and Dark Elf, so that's not going to work for any of those guys. So I'm just checking different places to see if I can find any.
What do you want?
There's really
May
not a
your
way for me
blade
to
show
figure
the
out
way.
what people are.
Back off. I'm warning you.
Clearly not. Somebody's... That's a hunter. See something character. I have no bounty, so they really don't care what I'm doing. Maybe?
What's going on?
Nope. Some of them are rather tanky.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Okay, so none of those. I'm running out of shrines to check, though. I mean, this right here is Hermaeus Mora's shrine. I guess I could could check his and see if he has any of the people I need. Because this is the guy I'm doing, or the person I'm doing the quest for. Khajiit, no. You cannot go that way. No. Alright, so not there. Let's try Molag Bal. I feel like orcs only worship, is it Malakath? I can't remember now. Let's go check Clavicus Vial. I think orcs were created by and really only worship one. So I'm probably not going to find a lot of them. Oh, there's an orc. Alright, this will be the deciding factor. Make sure I saved this. Okay, I did. Quick save. You've been tagged by the spell.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Okay, it didn't work. So I must have them. So, I'm just gonna kill all these people. I have a Khajiit already, though.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked. Am I supposed to be impressed? Help! Help! I'm being attacked.
Oh, apparently they're important. I can't murder them. Okay, Khajiit. I don't know what you are or what you are, but I think I have those. Have we been to Meridia? We haven't been to Meridia. Thankfully, Meridia doesn't have a beacon in this game. Can you imagine? A new hand touches the beacon. I really don't know. Let me do a double check. Race list. Okay. Oh, I don't have a Nord. I forgot about Nord. Okay, so here's a list. Let me put this in chat. So we have. So I can see this while I'm in the game. Here's what I need. Okay. And I have an Imperial. I have a Nord. I do have a Nord. So that's 2. I have an Altmer. I have a Dunmer. I have an Argonian, a Khajiit, and a Bosmer. So am I missing Redguard? Is that the only one I'm missing? No, Orc. I'm also missing Orc. So this right here is a Redguard, right? Am I insane, or is that a Redguard? This looks like a Redguard to me. So let's save the game, zap you. It didn't work.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
So the spell isn't working, is the problem. Yeah, the spell isn't working. So... Okay, so something is clearly wrong. So, I could try... Let me cast it on, like, a horse, maybe? Okay, that is not valid. And then we cast it on you. Nothing. Okay. Let's try exiting the game. So let's just exit the game completely. And then let's relaunch the... Actually, it's still running, so we can't do that. Hey, Skip. Enjoy your lurk as I troubleshoot Bethesda bugs. But it worked in the cave. I remember it working in the cave, grabbing the Bosmer. So it has worked at some point, but for some reason now it is not working, and I don't know why. Still not working. I am having a good day, until this moment when this quest decided to break. Oh boy. So I messed it up. Oh, nice. I was going to check tomorrow. I'm going to be out and about, so I was going to check tomorrow and see if they if mine had one. Okay. So, but let me read this again. Trap on unwanted, then wanted, then unwanted. This is more trouble than it's worth. So, unwanted, wanted, then aha, and then do this guy. Hey! Spell is fixed. It's not broken anymore. Alright, so... why I have to do that, I don't know. That is so dumb. Okay. Alright, so... Imperial. Nord, Altmer, Dunmer, Argonian, Khajiit, Bosmer, Redguard. So I just need an orc, I think. No, I need Breton? I don't see Breton. I don't know. Maybe it's Breton and orc? I don't know. Got Nord and Imperial, Argonian and Khajiit. Yeah, Orc. Orc and Breton, maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna... Now that the spell is working again, I'm gonna continue on my journey and be annoyed that I killed that orc and it didn't work. Alright, so let's go check out this place, Malakath. Cool, well, that's cool. I'll go check, because like I said, mine didn't have one. I had some friends check, and they didn't have one. Is this an orc? Are you an orc? You are very much an orc. So we are going to save the game. Yep, quick save. We are going to zap you.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Okay, that didn't work for some reason. So we're going to try the fix again and see if it just decides to work again. Okay, so what we have to do is cast it. Oh, these are all orcs. So that's not going to work. You.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to have to do the weird fix every time now, even though I have no idea how to tell what a Breton is, other than they might be short. Why did I pressed the button I didn't mean to press. Okay, well now we gotta do it again.
You dare attack me?
Okay, well I got him, so it doesn't matter, as long as I get one. Alright, I have no idea how to figure out what a Breton is, other than they're kind of short. That's gonna be interesting. But it does seem like that is the last one I need. Bretons like to be castery people. Alright, so I need some, like, magic places, apparently. So... maybe Echo Cave. Let's go check out Echo Cave. So let me save this. I'm really annoyed that it broke. That's like incredibly frustrating. But now I have to like do the thing. That's a zombie. You are... I don't know what you are. Okay, I don't know what you were. You look more like an Imperial to me. How am I supposed to know?
Hello? Who's there? Whatever it was, it's
Hey! Got it.
on now.
We are golden, guys. We are golden. Now we can go do whatever it is that Hermaeus Mora wants us to do. How awesome is that, guys? How awesome is that? We figured it out.
You have thrown me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Agma Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within. Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
Agma Infinium. Well, that's awesome. I was thinking that was going to be problematic, but we figured it out. So now, if I go read this thing... Ooh. Probably the Path of Shadow, right? Or should I do the Path of Spirit? I think Path of Shadow, probably. Nice. And we leveled up. Woo! Well, I wonder what we should do next. Gotta be some other quest we can do. Alright, 27, so a lot of our skills are getting maxed out, guys. A lot of our skills are getting maxed out. Alright, what other quests do we have in our quest log? The dragon armor... Oh, I guess we could go get the dragon armor eventually. I don't know if it's been 2 weeks or not. We got Caught in the Hunt. A Wound in Time. Are those completed? No, these are completed. So these are all ones I need to do. I guess I'll go get the book. I don't know, but to fix it, I had to, like, cast it on 3 different things, and it fixed it. I don't know, it was something was broke. I looked it up on the wiki, and I guess if you cast it on too many things, it breaks the spell. And to fix it, you have to again cast it on too many things and kill things in like a certain order. I don't understand how to decipher Bethesda bugs. I'm just thankful people have done it already. How many Nern roots do I have? Do I have a lot? I do. I actually need one more. Okay. I don't know. It was on the wiki, so I don't know if it's the new one only, the old one, or both. I guess let's go deal with this. Maybe I can do something with that. Wait, there's no way that's here, right? No. Where is that? Coral Mages Guild. Coral. That is not hard, because I am the Archmage. No one will question why I'm taking something. At least I don't think.
Can you spare a coin?
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Well, I can get into the basement, and I don't know if that does anything for me. I guess not. Maybe I need to go up.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
We'll go up instead of down.
How are you to... The book? I have the book stored safely for now. I shall hold on to it until the council decides what should be done with it.
I am the council.
Take care.
Okay, is anybody around? No. How do I get out of here? Is it down? Yeah.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hi.
Oh, look, there she is.
Back again, are you? Ah, what? I'll be here until I've finished my work.
Okay.
Hail.
Blessed we are.
Good news from Kvatch for a change.
The Count.
So what am I doing now? Return to her in a day's time.
Seems much I happier. see.
Okay. Well, let us wait a day. Where did she go? Is she way over here for some reason? Yep, there she is.
Hello, my little friend. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree.
I guess so.
Assuming you're careful. You too.
Let's see here. Outdoors reacts to magic, terrible power, keeps striking them dead on the spot. There's a stone. Welked stone. Cast a shock spell at the okay. I think I have some Welked stones. So I would just need to go get one? Question is, where did I put it? I don't remember where I put the Welked stones, but I'm pretty sure I have a handful. Hey, there we go. The next question. Do I have a spell that shocks? I have Spark. Maybe Spark will work. I guess we're gonna go find out. Okay. So I'm gonna save this because things may happen. Okay. I was struck by lightning and been granted a powerful new spell. Okay. I thought that lady showed up and tried to murder me. Is that not what happened here? Maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore she showed up and tried to kill me, but whatever. Okay, what did I get? Did I get anything cool? I got probably like, yeah, Fingers of the Mountain, which I don't have enough anything, but that is a very strong spell. I will not be able to use that, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright. Well, I didn't really want to dive into Knights of the Nine yet, but that's like really the only two big things I have left to do are Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles. So maybe we just dive into Knights of the Nine. I don't even know how to start Knights of the Nine, to be completely honest. How do I start? Let me go back. Mastered. Ah, okay, it's the anvil attack. Yeah, okay. So it's, yeah, it's this. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick AFK and then we'll jump into that. So I'll be right back, guys. There we go. Alright, I'm back. So I guess we'll do this for about an hour or so and see where we end up. I'm sleepy. This is a fighter's guild. Why did I go in here? There's a lot of murder that has taken place in here. What does the quest say to do? Everyone has been murdered. Such pretty fire, though. Look how pretty that is. If anything, this game looks beautiful. They definitely made the graphics look very good. Okay, I don't know if what we're going to want is there. So we've got a couple of places to go. There's the Chapel Hall, the Undercroft, I'm going to go into the Hall. That's a very expensive book. A couple of those are expensive books. It's also telling me to go back out, so clearly I'm not right. But look at all these beds. Like, I could just make this a home and no one would ever know or care. It's like my own, just living underneath a murder scene. Okay, well, so something has to be in here. I guess there's going to be a clue somewhere. Are all of the altars destroyed? This one's not. Why is this one not? No, so there's one that's on fire. Why is this one left on fire? Let's see, there's a plant. There's like a complete circle around this altar. Debella. Yeah, Debella's is still lit. A bunch of ash around here. Wait. Oh, it's just cloth. There's no other wooden things. I mean, not wooden. There's no other arrows like showing me anything. Nothing under the pews. And I guess I could go take a peek in the Undercroft. I didn't go in the Undercroft. Some things down here. I love how it's detecting life on these ghosts. I don't know where they went. They were poofed. Yeah, I don't know where that one went. It was just poofed into Oblivion, no pun intended.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
What did I do?
Stolen goods are now forfeit.
40.
That's too bad. Okay.
It's not a big deal. Yeah.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
You look like a bright one. I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. Leave me alone.
Okay, well it definitely wants me to go in here. So that part I'm not confused about. But see, there's blood everywhere. And if I go down, it tells me to come back up here. Does this move? No. Maybe? Is there a secret candlestick somewhere? I feel like maybe there's a secret somewhere that I'm not seeing. That seems to be the only way someone could get out. If maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that I'm just not seeing a lever or something on. Because if I go into the Undercroft, it's not... It's telling me to come back up. What about this one? Does this one do anything? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. What about you? No. You think there would be like a hint or a clue or something, but I'm not seeing it. What's this blood here? Are there supposed to be bodies here? Alright, I'm tired of looking. Let's see. Yeah, they're supposed to be bodies, and they're not. So that's weird that there's no bodies.
What? Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me?
See you later, Chadley.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived. And now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods! Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusader's weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
Nope.
And never let anyone forget it, champion. I salute you, yes. This small matter of the Crusaders' relics would be a trifle for a legend such as yourself. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him.
So he left out
Alas,
Talos.
Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed?
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. Are you? Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's heart. I see only their words and deeds. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. For those who would repent their past deeds,
okay, now we got the map.
Pilgrim's Way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the 9. Pray and wait for a sign. He was defeated but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Alright, so he gave us a map. He gave us... Way Shrine map. Okay. Does that not put them on my map at all? It does not appear that it puts them on my map at all, so that's fun. Okay. So the first one is Arcade, and it's right there. So I guess let's go to this Gate of Oblivion and see if it's around there somewhere. Okay, is it just me, or is this destroyed? Because it looks to me like our Arcade Shrine has been wrecked. How can I click it if it's destroyed? Who is unconscious? Who's this fool that's unconscious for some reason? And where are they? Oh, what's going on over here?
Good day. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. Take care.
What made you go unconscious, bro? Okay, well, this is a bit of a problem. Because how am I going to... pray to this thing if it is unprayable? Seems like it should be right around in here somewhere, but clearly that is a problem. Did it get exploded and moved somewhere else? No. I don't remember all this. Maybe. Also, it seems like there's more than one. So, let me go to the stables here. I think there's more than one. There's a ogre, an ogre man. To the west, west of the stables. Look west. No, that's actually taking me to the destroyed one. That's where that's taking me. So that is indeed a problem. Right? I'm very confused. Yeah, that just keeps sending me back here. Which I clearly cannot use. Yeah, this is not helpful at all. Yeah, it said some random ones can get destroyed by Oblivion gates. That's unfortunate. But there are multiple shrines, though, so you can find alternate shrines, you just kind of have to look. Alright, so... And I can't tell if it's Hermaeus or Mora that got destroyed by that Oblivion Gate, but there are absolutely other shrines. So you don't have to go to specific ones as long as you get to one for every divine. Okay, so let's try going this way. See if we stumble across one. They're also not marked on a map, really, so you can't... Here's one right here. You can't, like, fast travel to them. This is Hermaeus. So we've got Hermaeus. And then Kavat should have 2. So if I go to Kavat, there should be 2 around here as long as they're not destroyed.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop.
Okay, so one of them should be this way somewhere. I guess I don't... It also doesn't say, like, which ones typically get destroyed by Oblivion gates. I guess because they're kind of... Like, some gates are fixed, but some are random. Here's one. Way over here. So I guess it just kind of depends. So that was Zenithar. Some are fixed. Like story-related ones are fixed. but some of them are just randomly around the game, like the minor gates. And as long as you never finish the main quest, I guess they can just keep spawning in places. I don't know if eventually you run out of spawn points. It seems like that should be finite, but I need to read more into that. I'm kind of curious now. Now this one should be over here somewhere.
Oh! Ow! Oh!
There's one right there, I think. What is this? What are you? Why is there an angry pig? I did nothing to that pig, and it wanted me dead. So I'm thinking, until I go back and read it, I'm thinking maybe the lesser ones are random, but have... There's Akatosh, like specific places they can spawn. And I'm going to assume eventually you run out of spawn points, because if there were like gates that could just spawn any and everywhere, I feel like eventually you would just run out of places to exist. That would make sense to me if that were the case. So there's a gate. So maybe that's the case. All right, so we've got 3 now. I feel like that was not right, though. I feel like... Oh, wait, yeah, that was right. Alright, so next up we have 3... I got RK already, so we just need 2 near Skingrad. So we need Mara and Tiber Septum. So we'll go here. So I need to go this way. Okay, there should be one somewhere over here, I think. Not these. Might have gone too far. It's under the S for Skingrad. Why did that do that? Under the S for Skingrad. Okay, so I need to go this way. There it is. Okay, that's Mara. And then the other one is Tiber Septum. It's like southwest of where I am. So, not that way. Like this way. So we'll just walk around this way, past this Oblivion Gate. See if we can spot another shrine. Oh, right there. Look at that. This map is very helpful. Man, I can't believe... believe I would have wandered around the game looking for these. The first, like in the old version of the game. I wonder if it was in the... No, because this is the DLC. Maybe I don't know if I looked it up either, because I played it, like, when it came out. But, jeez. Maybe I was just a more dedicated person then or something. I don't know. So then we have a Dibella one right there. Oh, we also have Kynareth and Julianos up here. So I need to go grab those two. They're by this river. Whatever this is. Okay, so let's go to Sanguine and see if I can figure out where they are compared to Sanguine. It's a lot of alt-tabbing and stuff, so it's a little jarring. Okay, so they're in the Word and then to the east. Okay, so they're like right in here and then over here. So I just need to go this way. Definitely a pilgrimage, I'll tell you that. This looks like it could be one. The heck was that? Sounded like a clanfear. Or a deer. Okay, that's Kynareth. And then there should be another one this direction. Probably there. Oh, hello, Minotaur. Where are you going, buddy? That was weird. Alright, so then that means I need Dibella next. There's a couple of Dibella options. I think I'm going to go get this one that you guys can't see what I'm talking about, but I'm going to go get this one. And it should be right here, and I've got plenty of places to travel to. Is there going to be Frost Atronachs if I fast travel here? I feel like there's usually Frost Atronachs here. There are lizards! Hello? Well, that was certainly entertaining. Yeah, it's right here. This is Dibella. Okay, there's Dibella. Why is that glowing over there? I don't know. Okay. So that got... Let me do a quick save, just in case. So that got Dibella. So we've got Hermaeus, Mora, Zenithar, Akatosh, Tiber Septim, Kynareth, Julianos, and Dibella. That's 8. So I'm just missing Stendarr, right? And there are not a lot of Stendarr options. Not a lot. Okay, I see one. It's right there. I can do that. should be right around in here somewhere. Let me make sure I got that right. It is, yeah, above the island on the little thingy. Okay, so let's go here, I guess. Alright, so I need to go there. Off we go! Oh, I see it. It's right there. Will there be any mud crabs? I really need another Narn root. I'm missing one Narn root. Alright, I have completed my pilgrimage. I should pray and wait for a vision.
Hail, knight! You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
I don't know where you are. Also, why does he sound like Sheogorath?
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help.
I mean, I don't think Skyrim requires mods. My last playthrough was when the Anniversary Edition came out. I just played it with no mods. It was still fun. I don't think you need mods for this game. Mods just make it better.
My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves...
Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
The final act of revenge.
Yeah, there are some mods I like to have for Skyrim, but you don't have to have them.
I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still.
I don't have any mods installed right now.
Well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you.
I don't know. What is he? Is he doing the? Is he doing the stream with Orator and Pooh? Because I don't know. I'm gonna have to look now. Oh, King of Meat? Yeah, I've heard of that. Alright, upon completing the pilgrimage away shrine, receive a vision from Divine, the Lost Shrine, which is where I should begin. Alright, something is coming to murder me. Yeah, so, Metamore, do you like, did you like Skyrim? Because if you liked it, you're probably going to like Oblivion. You definitely don't need mods for it. I don't have any mods installed. And I'm having a blast. Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing. But I'm sure there will be mods to make it better. You can probably add those later, but you don't have to have them. Not one bit. Okay, so we gotta go there? I don't really have a whole lot that's close to that, but okay. Yeah, eventually, I guess. I don't know. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yay, 20. I needed that. But yeah, like I said, I've played them with and without mods. Sometimes I go crazy and try to mod the game as much as possible, and sometimes I don't mod it at all. Well, at this point, I would say, like, now mods are probably help Skyrim more, but this game, the graphics in this game are incredible. There's no mods, and the remaster is just incredible. It's beautiful. So no, you don't need any mods for this, I don't think. Of course there's enemies nearby. What enemies are nearby? Also, what's happening over here? What is this? What are you guys doing? A bandit. Okay, well, I'll just take his lockpicks. But also, where am I going? I'm going here. But yeah, I don't know. I would say if you liked it, you would probably enjoy this game. I'm very glad I'm playing this game. Mothman, yeah. Oh, hang on. I need my special helmet. Where is it? There we go. So many fishies. At least I didn't poof that one. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, I played so much Oblivion. That was like the first game I bought on my Xbox 360 back in like 2006. I played that game so much. I had a blast. And then I also enjoyed Skyrim, and I've played that quite a bit. I like Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is the only Fallout I've beaten. I've played a little of 3. I don't think I've ever played New Vegas. Yeah, I don't think I never owned it. I never owned 3 either. I could only play it with when somebody else had it. Sure have not. I would probably like it. I just haven't made time for it. I own it. I have it and all the DLC, I'm pretty sure. I bought it on Steam. It was like part of a Fallout pack or something. Some sort of like anthology set. So I have all of them. You forget the past, like, however many years since 2019, I've been addicted to World of Warcraft, and I haven't played much else. Haven't played much else at all. Now that I'm free of WoW, I'm playing other things. It's kind of nice. I don't think I'll hate it. I think I just go through phases of I love this, and then phases of I don't want anything to do with this. And I'm at the I don't want anything to do with this phase. And 12, so that's probably enough time. That's actually probably enough time to pass for that would be acceptable, but I don't know. I've just, how many times can you do a fresh classic? I think I've done it enough. The only thing that's kind of tempting, I mentioned this to Chadley earlier, the only thing that's kind of tempting is just the people that I like to play with. It's not even about the game anymore. Yeah, I don't know, man. I did. There were still a small portion of them that kept going after the guild fell apart. But yeah, that was... hey, my game crashed. An Unreal process has crashed. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, a portion of us tried after TBC. We went in, well, the whole guild went into Wrath, and then a chunk of them quit and tried in Wrath, and then they were kind of done. And then they came back and tried again in Kata, and then that just didn't work out. So they were kind of gone after that, and I was just doing my own thing, playing with some random people here or there. And then I just kind of lost interest. The guild came back when they announced the Classic, so I went really hard when Classic came back for the anniversary. But yeah, I don't really think I care anymore. Said I would love to raid with my guild again in TBC, but the thought of the grinds and farming that I would have to do again make me really not want to do that again. But never say never. I do not like saying never. Covered the helm. What do I do now? Well, it didn't really give me another quest, so what do I do now? Do I put it on? No? Yeah, it didn't really... I mean, it didn't do anything for me, so I don't know what to do now. I mean, there's not like another shrine to pray to. I thought that there was, but there's nothing. This doesn't do anything for me. It just sends me back to the catacombs again. I'm so confused. Hello. Oh, really? Are we really getting 2 Halo 1 remakes before we get 1 Halo 3 remake? Okay, I just walked in a big circle. Is what I did. Oh, that's right, because I was over here. I don't know. I mean, I like Halo. I'd play Halo again. Man, I am so lost. Where did I come from? I know I came from in here. So why can't I go back? I absolutely came from in here. I walked over here, I walked out, and I jumped there. So why... Where did I come from? Did it close up on me? So now I have to go the other way. There's not an option. I don't have a key. Don't have a key that way. Do you have a key, Sir Amiel? Ah, I found a body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help solve things. Yes, all of that. I want all of this. Yes. He was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the Westweald. I should proceed to the old priory and see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader. Still, I never got around to playing Cursed Halo either. I intended to play Cursed Halo, and I never got around to it. I guess he was. How do I get out of you? Let me out of you. Need to go down? I guess so. Okay, so we got to go there. Oh wow, I don't have anything super close, but we'll just go here. Wait, there's enemies nearby, so now I gotta get away. What? Enemies? It's a crab, isn't it? It's always a crab. Still enemies. Still enemies around. Nope, still enemies. I see no enemies. Guys, I see no enemies. But I guess I'm just gonna have to walk the long way. Because it's... Wait! There's an enemy! You! You are an enemy. Wasn't you. Alright, well, I guess we're just going the old-fashioned way. Where did you come from? Wait, I think I have regular music now. I do. Okay, we're free. We're free! Dang it. Look what we found. Priory of the Nine. Wow, this place looks pretty banged up. The ring fits perfectly into the diamond shape. Ooh, look! A secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Yes! Hi, Liz. Where am I going? In here? Is this where I need to be? I think it is. Ooh, do I need to put on the helmet?
By the strength and guidance of the Nine.
That was more aggressive
who
than I thought his
comes
voice would
before
be.
us upon this sacred ground, seeking
How was your Saturday
the
going?
curse of the divine crusader. Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Sir Gregory! Sir Gregory defeated. Who's next?
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir.
Yeah, hopefully your
step
Saturday
forward.
is going well, Liz. Mine is going pretty well as we make our way through Oblivion. I don't have too much left. I've got this DLC and the Shivering Isles, and I think I'm gonna call that done. Pretty much done everything at this point.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir.
Oh yeah, Tibbs was decorating last weekend. She has Halloween stuff everywhere now. We still haven't put any of our outside stuff out yet, so I'm sure that still needs to be done. There's a few outside things. I haven't put some of the outside stuff out.
Sir Ralvus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue.
Yeah, she likes Halloween.
Henrik,
Can't remember what she's gonna be for Halloween. Maybe she's a bee this year? I can't remember. She's dressing up as something. Die, Sir Henrik, even though you're a ghost. Aw, man. We have a party to go to tomorrow, so I won't be home that much.
And yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Why do I have to fight so many of you? Is this necessary?
You show a fury of faith that I've not
Have you
seen
played
in
Oblivion yet,
centuries.
Liz?
But now you face
You should if you haven't. It's fun.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
It's one of my favorite games of all time, and it's been so long since I've played it, I've kind of like forgotten a bunch of stuff. So it's kind of like it's a new game again. I have to fight you now? I think all of you are kneeling.
Have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
You, huh? Aren't you the one that was dead in the cave? Yeah, I've been kind of slow because I've only been playing it like 1 or 2 days a week. But by the time I finish this, the mod remake will be out and I can just play it again. Man, I feel like Skyblivion's been in the making for like 10 years.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Yeah. But hey, at least Silksong is out now though, right? So we can't say that's been in the making forever. Defeated the ghostly guardians, the curious of the Crusader. I can now claim it. I've recovered the curious of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining relics.
By the Nine.
Got the helm.
Go with virtue.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Yeah, sure.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into the war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone was happy though. I've been waiting on that game for a while, so everybody was happy.
I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlet slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Okay.
It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
Okay.
I have no doubt. May your sword strike true.
You have my... But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls.
It's going to be a lot of talking here.
And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar. I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time.
And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means. Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know.
So I guess I have to do some sort of like
my faith was
trial
weak.
or test to get all of these pieces. I kind of remember doing this.
Each time I tried to cross.
A little.
I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. It lies in the south. Believe it. May your sword strike true.
How may I serve? May your sword strike.
How may I serve? May your sword strike.
I wish to see. Do you wish to learn? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to
So he has the
Kirith.
boots.
I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. The boots are... May the Nine guide your way.
Greetings, Sir Knight. May your sword strike true.
Okay, I've spoken with the ghosts and learned where several parts are. I can return when I've collected them all. Awesome. Well, we shan't be doing that tonight. So I think that is going to do it for us this evening, guys. Next weekend, Tibbs and her cousin are going on a ladies' trip. So I will have lots of free streaming time available next weekend. So maybe I do some long streams. That sounds fun. Maybe we do some long streams. But we shall see. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We have done pretty much everything in the main story and the Daedric Shrines, and I'm not going to seek out every little tiny quest here or there. And we have started the Knights of the Nine DLC, so we will pick this up next time. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night, guys. Bye.